My name is Akin. I want to discuss a particular topic, how to differentiate between asset and liability. It looks so simple, and one way or the other, we all have been hearing a lot of nonsense, a lot of untrue stories, untrue definition of assets and liabilities. Probably asset is anything you have that is handy. Liability is something, a lot of definitions, but I want to give you a very, very good definition that can make you or mar you. A definition that can make you, that can change a lot of things about you. Asset. I believe asset is anything that is taking out money from your pocket. A liability asset is anything that is putting money, in your pocket. And a liability is anything that is taking money away from your pocket. A particular object can be an asset to an individual A, and a particular object can be a liability to an individual B. Believe me or not. A car, to me, can be an asset, and a car, to him, can be a liability. An estate, to him, can be a liability, and an estate, to me, can be an asset. A phone, to me, can be a liability, and a phone, to him, can be an asset. What do you mean by that? Look confusing, right? I will convince you now so that you will know the meaning of an asset and a liability. Take for instance, this video I'm uploading it on YouTube. And a particular lady also has an iPhone, I don't know, a 360,000 naira iPhone or something. And this lady is using the phone. And at the end of the day, probably the phone got spoiled, or every month this lady is subscribing. And I am also subscribing. At the end of the day, I'm subscribing to make some good video. I'm subscribing to make some good research. I'm subscribing to do some business with my phone. At the end of the day, she is putting in money into the phone, or she is using a lot of money into the phone. Using money for the phone. And I am using money for the phone. And at the end of the day, I'm still getting something out of the phone. By doing YouTube video, by getting more information on the phone, at the end of the day, can still be of advantage or can still bring money into my pocket. I have a building, 2 buildings, or I have a very huge building of maybe 3 or 4 apartments, 2 bedroom, and I have the particular individual is using all these apartments for his or her own use. And I let out maybe 3 of the apartments, and I'm using 1. I'm collecting rent. To me, that apartment is an asset because something is still coming into my pocket. Another individual with a child and his wife, himself, and a child living in a 3 or 4 bedroom apartment, or living in a 4 flats, 3 bedroom in 4 places, claiming he has an asset. He is a very, very big guy, and at the end of the day, he will still repair some things in the house. He will still do clear the lawns. He will still do a lot of things. It's not possible for you to have an asset, to have a big estate, and every year or every month you still have to do some maintenance. It's not possible. For it to look befitting, you have to do 1 or 2 maintenance. But if you let it out, the money coming in will make you, will be able to, at least it will let you be able to do 1 or 2 maintenance in the house. You have a car also, a car worth maybe like $3,000, or a very big car, and using the car for rent. Let's say Uber. The car is bringing money into my pocket. Little change, I'm setting it aside every month also to maintain the car. I have a friend also, he has that very big car. To even fuel it is hard. He's using it for fashion, using it for here and there, moving here and there. At the end of the day, he's using his personal money to fuel, to maintain, to repair the carburetor, to do a lot of things, and at the end of the day, I still believe that car is not an asset to him. That car, anytime he purchased the car and drive out the car from the car lot, the car has lost maybe like 30%. Your phone also, any day you purchase the phone, the phone has lost maybe like 30% also. But if you are using it for good use, using it to make more money, it's an asset. But if you are using it to do the little things that you already discussed, it's a liability. So anything that is taking money away from your hand, believe me, it's a liability. We all have liabilities, but we should all learn to let our asset be more than our liability. Anything that is putting in money, one way or the other, we all have things that we must pay for. We should also try as much as possible to increase the things that will be paying us. Yes, with little explanation of mine, I think we should be able to at least differentiate between an asset and a liability. Until I come your way next time, I'll tell you knowledge is light and ignorance